everyone, it's Ava Cowan. I'm taking you through a leg workout today. So that's what you are going to be watching right now. And I wanted to give you a few updates. Last time I was on stage was at the Cheru Classic last year. And I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, some of the changes in my training and prep and things like that since that show. I think the number one change is that I am not really worn out. By the time the Cheru Classic came, I was so tired from training and competing, and my body really just wasn't responding the way that I wanted it to. The trip to India was pretty long, and it was very challenging. I actually got pretty sick there, so I was really dehydrated and flat, and I was sweating on stage during prejudging. I was really sick, so I had a really tough time making the adjustment there. And then, when I got home, it was difficult. And so really, after that show, I pretty much took some time off from training through the holidays. I was going through some things personally, so I just kind of stopped training altogether. I just needed a break physically, mentally, emotionally, on every level. So I just really regrouped, got back in touch with Kim. We got a game plan going for the Arnold. So really, I think the major difference between last year and this year is, my situation in terms of my personal life. My living is really relaxed right now. I don't have, crazy stress going on, and that's major. It's a big deal, especially when getting ready for a show. So right now, I just feel like I'm in a really good place in many, on many levels. So that's a major difference. And then also, what I decided to do is, build my own support system. I have Kim, but he's across the country. He's been really amazing. He's like my eyes, my ears, my voice of reason. I've worked with him for the last year, and really, he's just helped me figure out and change, the way that I come in for my shows. But on the home front, I need a little bit of help. So today, you'll see I'm training with James Davis. You can find him on Facebook. But, it's like I just wanted to reach out and ask for help. I know how to train. I know how to push myself. I've done it. I've done everything alone, up until this point. But I thought, why not? I need someone to scream at me, do one more rep, or, I just wanted some help. So he's been great, helping me. And when you train someone, it's not really just like taking you through the sets and the reps and things like that. It makes you accountable. You don't have to show up, and I don't know. It's nice. He's helping me with my legs and my shoulders a little bit, so it's kind of the extra push I need. So really, I think the major difference between last year and this year is just I think it's more of an internal situation. I feel relaxed. I feel good. I feel content, and I've really never been in a better place ever. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll, you'll be able to see that on stage. Hopefully I'll come in the way that I want to, and I don't know. I put my head down. I just go forward. I do the work, and I just hope for the best when I show up. And I have a lot of confidence that Kim, puts me on stage the way that I need to look. Not too hard, not too soft. So, that makes me feel really good in general. So, what I'd also like to talk about is the supplements. You'll see that as I'm drinking through the training. That's my Super Pump Max. I just cannot train without it. I just need, the branched chains. There's only 3 grams of carbs in it, so it's perfect for my diet. And I just need a boost. So that really helps me. Of course, I cycle between Spyrodex and Phenerex, and that Spyrodex really helps my mood. I just need it. I'm a little moody. As with most women, especially dieting, Phenerex gives me that extra, it makes me have a little more edge, but I need that for the intensity for my training as well. So every day I take Intrapro. That's a staple in my diet. It's amazing. I make it so many different ways. You got to check out my blog at ava.gasparinutrition.com. I want to talk a little bit about my supplements that I take pretty much all year, but especially, right now during my contest prep. I use Super Pump Max, Antibite every day. I take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon. It gives me my beta-alanine, my fat burners, L-carnitine and L-tartrate. I take Spiridex and Phenarex. The Spiridex is really pretty much for my mood, so it's not too stimulating for me personally, so I can do it like at night, or if I go out and do something and I just kind of want to be in a better mood. And the Phenarex I really need that to cut my appetite. It helps a lot. Every day I take Intrapro. I'm a chocolate fiend, so I have the chocolate Intrapro. I do that about twice a day. When I'm allowed a few more carbs, I do have the Malfusion probiotic. It's really good. So it's different than the old Malfusion, and that it's creamy. It's kind of like a milkshake. So that definitely is like a dessert for me. It's definitely a treat. So that's what I'm doing right now in terms of getting ready for the Miss Figure International with my supplements. But if you want to know more about that or some of my recipes or things like that, you can definitely go, like I said, to ava.gasparinutrition.com. I'd really like to thank Gaspari Nutrition, my sponsors. Now I'm a Weider AMI athlete, which is very, very exciting, hence the creation of this video. So that's just incredibly wonderful news for 2012. I'd like to thank Better Bodies for all my clothing that I train in, and they just have awesome clothes. Busybody Fitness Center in Boca Raton. That's the fitness center that you're seeing right now. They hook me up. They don't charge me. The equipment's awesome. So, if you're in Florida, you can go check them out. But also, I want you to keep an eye out for the April issues of Flex Magazine and Muscle and Fitness Hers. I'm actually going to go shoot for Hers right after the Arnold. So, a lot of good things are coming up for 2012. I just feel really, really good. I'm really excited about this year. Everything's on track for me right now. I'm 3 weeks out, and if you want to know more, you want to keep up with what I'm doing, check me out on my blog, and I will see you guys very, very soon.